Hello, I am Sarah Pease and my husband is Jeremy, and we live in upstate New York. And today I'm just going to give you a brief thumbnail sketch, kind of a little backstage pass without actually seeing on my screen and into our members only exclusive portal. So this is kind of part one for you to decide if you want to take it to that next step, taking a closer look. So my husband and I, like I mentioned, we live in upstate New York and we love to travel. We have traveled with our kids ever since they were very little. Had we known about the big travel secret back then, if we knew then what we know now, and now we know, we would have saved thousands of dollars over the years when we traveled with our family. So we've driven from upstate New York to the West Coast probably a dozen times. We're actually getting ready to do that again in July. So I'm going to get started. Just making sure. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing this video is I'm going to be putting it on YouTube. So we live in a membership-based subscription society, right? We have membership subscriptions for pretty much everything underneath the sun, from Amazon to Netflix to Hulu to your gym memberships, your meal kit subscriptions. Some of you have Disney Plus, Spotify, Apple Music, Audible. Some people have Costco and Sam's memberships. What kind of memberships do you have? Put in the comments below. So basically, what I'm going to be sharing with you today is a lifestyle, travel, entertainment membership. Now, you think about those membership subscriptions that I just mentioned to you. The majority of those, probably none of those, maybe a couple of them, aren't going to pay you, right, for sharing your love of the membership. What I'm going to be sharing with you today, you're going to see that is a potential option. So with this membership subscription, you have the option to either be a customer and save. So get incredible savings and discounts on pretty much everything you can imagine. To be able to travel the United States and world for pennies on the dollar. I'm talking 4- and 5-star destinations at 1- and 2-star prices or even less. You can be a partner like myself. So we've actually partnered with our company and we are ambassadors in this company. And ultimately, we have a customer referral program where if you're a partner, you can actually share this with people. When you share with at least 3 of your friends and family, purchase that same membership subscription that you do or higher, then your membership is covered every single month by the commissions that you make. We make daily pay plus bonuses. So it's covered by your commission. Therefore, your monthly membership is costing you nothing. Your points are costing you nothing. We are not travel agents, and this is not a timeshare company. There's no commitments and there's no contracts with that. In addition to being a partner, not only can you utilize our customer referral program, but you can also write off your membership on your taxes, as well as trips that you take, excursions, experiences, when you utilize our exclusive VIP members only portal. And also, in addition to that, we have the option to be able to earn additional income. So it's potentially unlimited income potential. And our company is 13 years old this year, debt-free, global in 109 countries already, and is projected to do 80 million in sales this year. That being said, in addition, the travel industry, the entertainment industry, is a $10 trillion industry. And by 2033, in the next 9 to 10 years or so, they're expecting it to go to 15 trillion. So if you'd like a piece of the pie, that's definitely an option here. So I'm going to run you through our members only portal. So you're going to decide if you want to take the next step of taking a closer look to actually have a backstage pass. So I'm going to get started. We're going to run through this. I'm not going to share my screen in this particular video. However, I'm going to kind of give you an idea, and hopefully you can maybe picture and visualize what is in our members only back office. First of all, when you are a member, you choose a membership. We have 3 different memberships that you can choose from. With these memberships, you are going to receive better than travel agent rates and better than those major online booking sites, guaranteed. So there's a big travel secret in the industry, and most people don't know it yet. The secret's starting to get out, but people are overpaying every time that they book a trip. You don't have to now. So we have a 110% guarantee. So if you find a better deal on any of the major online booking sites, our company will not only match it, but also give you loyalty credits, 10% actually in loyalty credits that can be used towards future stays, towards flights, rental cars. Yes, even cruises, excursions, experiences. and so much more, even Amazon gift cards. We also have a program where if you're a partner, you're going to receive a free link. So you can share this with your friends, your family, your network, your followers. And when they travel, guess what? You're going to receive 50% back in loyalty credits that can be used towards future stays. Again, towards flights, rental cars, cruises, hotels, excursions, experiences, Amazon gift cards, and so much more. So let's run through this. When you have a membership, you will receive an incentive trip. So this is an incentive trip that you can choose from. It's in the US, it's all over the world, it's valued at $1,000 or more. And ultimately, you're just paying the taxes and the fees with this. So again, it's a gift that our company gives to you. It's anywhere from 4 to 8 days. So if you could choose anywhere in the world, start dreaming, think in your head, where would you love to go? Put it in the comments below. So next we have, this one travel portal, this is going to give you access to over 2 million destinations worldwide. It's also going to give you loyalty credits that you can use towards future stays. They're on that site at over 2 million destinations worldwide. You can utilize these credits towards hotels, resorts, cruises, rental cars, and so much more. So on this site, there's also activities, experiences, excursions in the US and all over the world, savings and discounts. Just amazing. And basically, the big travel secret is that 99% of those online booking sites are owned by Expedia and Priceline. So people think they're getting a great deal. These companies are actually marking the rates up. With our members only exclusive pass and membership, we're getting the net wholesale rates without the markup at over 2 million destinations worldwide. So we have that particular platform. We have another platform, we call it the PB platform. That gives you access to potentially where you could bundle your hotels, your resorts, your flights, your rental car if you need it. We've had some people save hundreds of dollars in one trip. We've had some people save thousands of dollars just in one trip. On this site, you have access and savings and discounts to pretty much everything you can imagine underneath the sun. So if you put in the comments below, yes, it's probably back there, from new cars to used cars. We actually found our last large SUV on there. We drove to Virginia to get it. It was a 2015 with 65,000 miles on it. So there are concert tickets back there. There are show tickets. There are professional sports tickets. There's movie theater tickets. There's savings and discounts on appliances, on cell phones, on pretty much everything that you can imagine underneath the sun back there, as well as cruises. So our family just went on a cruise back in February of last year. We saved over $600. Because we're partners, we're being able to write off our cruises as well as the trips that we take. Because you know what? You're going to post your pictures and videos on social media anyway. You might as well get paid for it, right? So we have access to 44 cruise lines. We also have access to free concierge. So they will plan our trips right for us. And we're also earning loyalty credits that can be used towards future stays as well. So again, pretty much everything you can imagine under the sun on this particular platform. My family and I, we have saved over $10,000 already with this membership. So next we have what's called our Dreamcation platform. So these are going to be our getaways. So getaways, they're basically timeshare locations without having to own a timeshare. Again, there's no commitments, there's no contracts. So these are anywhere you can do short stays, you can do weekly stays, you can add on more days if you want. But ultimately, these are 1 to 3 bedroom condos, up to 12 people, in the US and all over the world. Ultimately, when you have a membership, you're just applying these points where you can buy these down to as little as $0. We have stayed in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania, $98 for the entire week. Not per night, $98 for the entire week. My husband and I, again, we utilize that customer referral program. He and I have not paid our monthly membership in over, almost 3 years. It'll be September 11th. And ultimately, our membership is covered every single month by our commissions. Therefore, our points are costing us nothing. So we've stayed in getaways in Virginia, West Virginia border. Again, $98 for the entire week. 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, full kitchen, washer, dryer. Beautiful pools on the premises. We have saved thousands of dollars on Myrtle Beach. We actually just booked 2 getaways in Vegas in July, and 8 days, 7 nights, 2 bedrooms, absolutely gorgeous resort. Water park right there on the premises. We paid about $128 for the entire time, 8 days and 7 nights. We booked another 4 days, 3 nights. It was $0. We just exchanged our points and then just paid the taxes and fees on that. I also stayed in the backyard of Disney, Orlando. This was a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, absolutely gorgeous, full kitchen, washer, dryer. And it was just an absolutely gorgeous resort. I think it had like 12 pools or something like that. It was $400 for the entire time, 8 days and 7 nights. So that's a little bit about the Getaways platform. And again, that's in the US and all over the world, and you're just applying your points to buy these down, some as little as $0 for the entire week, and then you just pay the taxes and fees on that. Now, we do have access to luxury homes as well, and pretty soon we'll have access to all VRBOs as well. So if you have family celebrations, or you have get-togethers, or reunions, or parties, or you want to go on a getaway with your girlfriend, guys, you want to go with your guy friends, you have access to these places in the US and all over the world. Ultimately, there's all kinds of rooms, accommodations with this. So, just another platform that's going to be coming very soon, but we do have access, like I said, to some of these luxury homes right now. So next we have our world tours, and our world tours are what truly sets our company apart from every single travel company out there. Everybody wants a piece of the pie, right? And that $10 trillion industry that's just going to keep skyrocketing. That's been around since BC, right? So these world tours, there's going to be over 150 world tours in 2020. Many of these are all inclusive. And our company has hired a team of travel experts. So they've curated all of these trips. And these are 4- and 5-star bucket list dream destinations in the US and all over the world. You're just simply applying your points to buy these down. Some of these are 5 days, 4 nights. Some of these are 8 days and 7 nights.
Days, 4 nights for as little as $299. These are the views of the actual resort. Our world tours are 4- and 5-star bucket list dream destinations at 1- and 2-star prices or less. When you share with at least 3 of your friends and family that love to travel as much as you do, or that want to make additional income in daily pay, the points can be applied towards these world tours.
Ultimately, our team just came back from Punta Cana. Let me give you an idea. That was 5 days, 4 nights, all inclusive for at least 2 people, 5-star resort, all you can eat, all you can drink. And they paid $299 for the entire stay. We have Dubai for as little as $1. We've seen Venice, Italy for as little as $1. Like I mentioned, there's going to be over 150 world tours just this year. You're just going to apply your points, buy them down to that lowest amount. I have been to a Miami world tour. It was $499. They included, this was a 4-star resort on the ocean, and they included a yacht ticket actually for 2 people where we cruised the Miami skyline. It was absolutely gorgeous. All you can eat, all you can drink. Triple-decker yacht, $499 for 2 people. And we also got convention tickets as well. It was just amazing. So those are the world tours. So I have shared with you about the incentive trip. I've shared with you about our PB platform. I've shared with you about some of our travel sites that we have access to. And each one of these platforms, these are available 24/7, 365. And on those ones, you're going to earn loyalty credits that can be used towards future stays. So ultimately, friends don't let friends pay retail for travel, right? Nobody wants to overpay. And that's what we found, that we were overpaying every time we booked a trip because we were booking with Expedia and Priceline, and there's a better way. So our company also gives us, if it couldn't get any better, they also give us $100 in dining and shopping dollars every month. Where you live, where you're traveling, you just simply plug in the zip code and you can utilize these travel dollars. It's at least $1,200 a year that they give us. So basically, our company gives us $100 in dining and shopping dollars every single month. Again, it equates to $1,200 a year, and you can utilize these dining and shopping dollars towards local businesses in your area, fast food, fine dining, even car repair places. There's also hundreds, I'm talking from A to Z, hundreds of stores where you can get savings and discounts with that. So I've talked to you about our travel sites. I've talked about our PB platform. I've talked to you about our Dreamcation platform, our getaways, and our world tours. I've talked to you about our dining and shopping portal. So the next step is taking a closer look. You're like, okay, this sounds amazing. I don't want to overpay every time that I book a trip. I want to save thousands of dollars in the future. I want to earn additional income. I'm already posting my pictures and videos on social media. I might as well get paid for it, right? You might as well write your trips and your future trips off on your taxes. So if you want to hear more, you want to know more, put Backstage Pass, and whoever shared this video with you will share with you the next step where you can actually see into our members only VIP, all exclusive access, where you're going to be able to see these portals, where you're going to be able to see the value, the savings, and the discounts. And as long as you're saving more than you're spending, you are winning. All right. So again, with this membership, my husband and I have the platinum membership. We get double the points, double the pay, double the trips, double the fun. And it's just been such a blessing for our family. And we've been able to bless so many people's lives, not only to be able to travel more, travel better, travel for less, but also to have time and financial freedom in their lives where they can enjoy and do things that they love doing, and don't pay retail when you don't have to, right? All right. God bless everybody. Look forward to connecting soon. Have a great day.